Now that Syria has been brought into the fold, do you think there is a chance of Iran also being brought back into the fold?
That's probably a bit over-optimistic, but there's a chance that there could be a nuclear deal that doesn't have some of the shortcomings of the previous nuclear deal that could enable the lifting of sanctions progressively and so forth as confidence is built, and that could lead to them being a more constructive player in the region than they certainly have been for many decades, noting all the damage that has been done by their proxies in this region and still being done by the Houthis, who have still not resolved the issues there. So I think it's an opportunity that all are working as hard as they can to achieve. You can see the narrowing of the differences between the U.S. position and the Iranian position. No enrichment whatsoever is the U.S. opening. Maybe that ends up being for 3 years, and then you have an opportunity to do something smaller. Again, but you can actually see this deal starting to come together. And assuming Iran then also stops some of the terrible activities that they're doing through proxies in the region, which have been so destabilizing, then you can start to see the contours of something that could be much more positive.
Do you think, I'll come to Nabil again in a second, but do you think that regime change is now slightly off the table with Iran? I remember years ago, Rumsfeld always making the point that you had two contradictory aims in Iran. One was regime change, and the other was trying to stop them getting the bomb. And the more you tried to stop them getting the bomb, the more that the population rallied to the regime.
You know, a CIA director learns really quickly that you have to deal with the world the way it is, not the way you'd like it to be. And I never thought that regime change was at all realistic, frankly.